don't know what's happened to me. Sometimes I'm up there and I don't get the same where I'm just like, I don't even care who's watching. I'm going to have a great time.
Hi, we're the Sugababes.
And we're going to be reacting to some of our most iconic moments.
And in my sleep,
That's so cute.
Oh my God, that's like the new jumper I've just bought.
I feel really proud watching it. We've come such a long way.
Yeah, and it was such a trend-setting video, and we didn't actually know it. We were literally just being ourselves on set, and I love that it was very different for that time.
Yeah.
And I feel like it inspired a lot of videos like after it.
I have a funny memory.
Oh, go on.
Because I think they were trying to like loosen me up because we'd never been in front of a camera before, and so they gave me red wine, like of all things.
No,
They gave me a glass of red wine,
guys, Siobhan
and
was
obviously
15.
I wasn't old enough to be drinking, but you know,
Red
whatever
wine.
works. I'm sorry.
But I just remember when the round part, when it's like the spinning
That's what I
part,
was
my
gonna say.
hair was like just halfway moving. You can see in the video. It was quite funny.
I remember not really wanting to smile because back then, like whenever you saw a camera, whether it's a video camera or whatever, you'd always like keep
Get
a straight
serious.
face, like.
Well, we were kind of self-conscious. We were teenagers.
Yeah, and I feel
First
like that
video.
was like, and to be smiling in the camera, even on our own personal like photos, it would be like very like not the cool thing to do.
No.
So this was the first video where we were trying to, well actually no, we were trying to keep a straight face,
Yeah.
but I remember there was a few giggles in there that they kept.
Oh yeah. They were
That
cute.
was cute.
so over. Thought you could diss me, then come kiss me. I told you.
Where are we?
We
were in
recorded
office.
somewhere.
Over.
Oh well, we do know how to harmonise.
Yeah.
What can we say?
When we first came back together, we were just trying to, we said we're going to go in the studio and just see how it goes, see if we get along, see if the vibe is there. As soon as we went in the studio, our first day there, we instantly
no-brainer.
connected, just like we did when we were kids. And this is so lovely to see because we've been through such a journey. I know that everyone's seen us in the last three years, just like
That's the start of that journey.
doing well, but that is the start of it. And we've been through, this was when we didn't even have the name Sugababes back. And it's just a reminder of just like how much we kind of stood like together, and we enjoy singing together too.
I think the best thing of revisiting is just kind of, because I seem to forget what we do at times, so it's quite nice to kind of hear it back
the old
again
tracks.
and just have a refresh of what it was.
And we sometimes we're making a record and there'll be like 40 songs. It was the same with One Touch. We had a lot of demos that we had to go through and then kind of piece together the track listing. But it, you know, we loved the Lost Tapes. We loved this song. That's the album this song is from. And the idea that it would just never see the light of day never sat well with us. So I'm just like super happy that we got it out.
We grew up together, as Aviti said, 12 and 13 years old.
what a day.
We've been through such a journey together. We've been through so much together. And to be here all these years later receiving this award, we're so grateful. If only you knew our journey. And it's by the grace of God.
I
that we
love to
stand
talk
here
with my
today,
hands,
so-
don't I? Ka-wow, wow, wow, ka-wow, wow, wow.
I think to receive any awards that that recognises your music and you as us as artists is amazing. To just receive it, like it's a great feeling, to be honest. You know, like when someone goes, "Oh, you've won an award," and we'll go, "Oh, you're us." And you know, we've worked our butts off, so it's quite nice to be recognised for it.
And also just like the legacy of Sugababes in general, like we're so grateful to still be here all these years later, and the journey that we've had has been incredible. Our fans have been incredible, so we feel very blessed. We've had a lot of artists who they come up to us and they say, you know, that we've kind of helped them through like difficult times, and also that they've grown up with us, so that's always really nice to hear. But we're also inspired by like a lot of artists too. Like we love like Georgia Smith, and you know, we're still getting inspired every single day. So I just feel like music flows and it keeps going.
I've been dropping so many.
Do you know what? I haven't seen this since we did
It
it.
was our remake of Push the Button. Wasn't this in was this in Belgium?
No, it was in London.
Was this London?
Are we at the Langham or something?
Oh God.
It's so cool because obviously we're in a world of like TikTok and everything, and so that part of the song, the speaking part of Push the Button, went viral, and we just jumped on the bandwagon. it's like trolling yourself, really, isn't it? We just
I
thought,
think that
why
was the
not?
best thing to do.
Yeah, we just thought, why not just jump on this
Yeah.
bandwagon and do it too, and also bring it in the elevator. So we literally came up with it on the spot while doing promo one day. My niece told me that it was going viral, and I've seen that they've used that take for like different things, like you know, relationships. And I've seen quite some funny ones actually. I saw, what's her name? Is it Chloe? She was from Love Island, and she put something up that then went viral, and that was quite funny. I can't even remember off the top, but I remember just thinking, like, actually, this is, you can apply it to pretty much anything.
It came on.
I love this day. I love all our little smiles. Just don't know what's happened to me. Sometimes I'm up there and I don't get the same where I'm just like, I don't even care who's watching. I'm going to have a great time.
You do
I
forget.
remember walking out there and thinking, oh my gosh, there's a lot of people. Like, I knew before we were going on, like I think someone came up to us and said, girls, you've done it again, because we had like shut down Glastonbury 2022. So someone came in and was like, girls, you've done it again. And I thought, all right, I added a few more numbers. And when we walked out on stage, I was like, okay, wow.
It was bigger than
But
I was
what
expecting.
was incredible is that they were there to see us, so I knew that it would be a warm welcome.
The hardcore fans, I think, you know, they want the deep cuts. They want, you know, your old B-sides and all the album tracks.
And when people see us live, I think they really enjoy. So we do Overload, and we kind of make it really London. We get some of like our favorite garage songs that we grew up to, and we just have like a real vibey moment. And I think that like people really enjoy that. We've had so many favorite moments.
For different reasons.
Drumshed.
Drumshed was amazing.
Yeah, that was great.
Drumshed actually inspired our tour. I mean, our show at the O2.
And then, Boiler Room.
Boiler Room, yes.
Boiler Room was
it.
Oh God, sorry, that was it.
Yeah,
sorry,
Boiler Room.
Boiler Room, actually.
We've had all these like random like rave moments where we're sort of like in the rave scene, and that's been like really unexpected, but also like really fun for us.
Yeah.
Glastonbury, this year's Glastonbury for me is I think will always go down as one of my favourite ever days.
What is next on the Sugar
Oh my gosh, so we have our arena tour.
We do.
Coming up. That's always been a bucket list for us. I think we'd love to
Travel. I want to do some more travelling.
break some more territories.
Absolutely.
As much as we've done so much as the Sugar Babes, we've never really spent a lot of time in like America, North America or Asia.
Yeah.
The last time we were in Japan, we were like, how old?
Oh, I know.
We're
I
like
send
16.
I send funny screenshots to management where I'm like, this gig's in Bali.
Oh my God,
And it's basically just because we want to go on holiday there.
Absolutely.
But yeah, more good times.
Thanks for watching us react to our most iconic moments.
Come and see us on tour in 2025.
Tickets are on sale now.